from your perspective then, working with so many startups, what's the biggest game changer for them in terms of getting started telling their story? Where do you take them when you want to take them on that journey where they start to share their journey in a way that makes sense for whichever party?
Well, it's sort of this. It's almost like there's a duality to it, which actually you and I touched upon earlier, and that's I think a good hint. Is that you said, what is your story as the founder, as the business owner? I think that is where you start, right? And basically, the idea is, what is that motivates you? What's the why behind it? Um, what makes what is your vision, your mission, and your solution? That's sort of one of the frameworks that I use when I help people. And the idea is, if you have a mission, and it takes time to tap into a mission. Most people are afraid to even think that they have a mission, basically, right? I'm like, I'm not special enough to have a mission. Yes, you are. I think you are. And that's sort of part of the coaching work that goes into that, right? That's usually on the performance coaching part, right? Who are you? What makes you unique? Everybody's unique. So there's no such thing. And people are afraid to go there because they go, well, what if I'm not unique? Well, if I'm just sort of middle of the road kind of guy? No, you're not. You were convinced by your society, your parents, your friends, whatever. It was sort of beat out of you, but you are unique. And let's figure that out. So that's sort of the mission piece. And it's also fluid and it changes with time, right? It evolves. It has these curves, and it's a wiggly line, not a straight line. The second is, well, then once you get a really clear understanding of the mission, that the thing that drives you beyond financial limitations. I don't have staff. I don't have these skills. I don't have marketing budget. I don't have investors. All of the things, all of the illusion of limited resources. And that's the thing that takes you through those things is your mission. You just won't stop until you find the resources, basically. Now, then you need to develop a vision also. And the vision is, okay, based on the mission, I can imagine myself in a relatively short time, 2 or 3 years, not 10 years, because then you won't follow through and it's sort of too vague, right? But 2, 3 years. Where do you see yourself? What does your ideal day look like, week like, year look like? What is your schedule is? What is your financial situation? So you start developing that vision. And then you can actually come up with something very crisp and super exciting.